Chapter 18. Water. Lesson View. Properties of water, water cycle, impurities in water, water purification, water conservation. Most of the earth is covered by water. Water is very important for all living things. We need water to drink, wash, and cook. We also need it to water fields and to use in factories. Properties of water. Water in its common form is in liquid state. It flows from higher level to a lower level. Water has the following properties. Water is colorless. It has no taste. It gives the taste of the substance dissolved in it. Different squashes, lemonade, etc. are made using water. Water has no smell. Water has no shape of its own. Being a liquid, water takes the shape of the container it is poured into. Water exists in all the three states in nature: solid state in the form of ice, liquid state in the form of water itself, and gaseous state in the form of water vapors or steam. It can change from one state to another very easily. Water has a tendency to dissolve more substances in it than any other liquid. For this reason, we call water as a universal solvent. When the sun shines on the mountains, snow melts to form water. This water flows into the rivers and lakes. It finally goes into the sea. The process of converting liquid state into gaseous state is called evaporation. Water left in the open starts changing into vapor and gradually disappears. Evaporation takes place all the time. As the sun shines on the surface of the lakes, ponds, rivers and seas, water evaporates. Evaporation can be made faster by heating. When water is heated in a kettle, it also changes into water vapor, steam. The process of converting gaseous state into liquid state is called condensation. On cooling, the water vapor changes back into liquid water. This shows that ice, water vapor, and liquid water can be changed from one form to another. Water cycle. In nature too, water keeps changing state. The heat of the sun heats the water in lakes, rivers, and seas. The water changes into water vapor, which rises up into the sky. The air high up in the sky is cool. When the water vapor rises high enough, it cools and changes into tiny droplets of water. These droplets come together to form clouds. The tiny droplets of water in a cloud join up to form bigger droplets. When the droplets in the cloud grow large, they fall to the ground as rain. The rainwater then goes back to the lakes, rivers, and seas. This cycle continues. Teaching tips. Explain the students about the different properties of water. Also tell them about water cycle. Discuss about the different habits that can be adopted by them to save water. Fact file. The water on the earth today is the same as the water that was here when the earth was formed and when the dinosaurs lived. We keep using the same water again and again. Impurities in water. Pure water is colorless, tasteless, and odorless. Because water is such a good solvent, it dissolves almost everything that it comes into contact with. That is why water that is available to us from rain, well, streams, and rivers is not pure. Following types of impurities are generally found in water. Dirt or suspended solids in water. These are the solids which are insoluble like dust, fine sand, clay, rust, etc. They remain floating in the water and cause water muddy or makes the water cloudy. Germs in water. Contamination of water is caused by the presence of germs like algae, bacteria, viruses, and their eggs. These minute living organisms in water may cause diseases like typhoid fever, dysentery, cholera, etc. Dangerous chemicals found in drinking water in India. The problem with chemicals in water is that they dissolve in water and cannot be removed by simple filtration. Purification of water. Water purification is the process of removing undesirable chemicals, biological contaminants, and suspended solids from water. In certain villages, layers of clothes are used to clean water and making it fit for drinking. This helps in removing solid particles like plants, wood, or fish when the water is taken directly from lakes, rivers, and ponds. Filtration is used to clear solid waste from water. It is an economic method of water purification because very little water is lost during purification. Boiling water is the cheapest and safest method of water purification. Boiled water should be covered and left to cool before drinking. Water can be purified using chlorine tablets or liquid chlorine. It is a cheap and effective way for purifying water. It kills germs, parasites, and other disease-causing organisms found in water. Nowadays, special filters and water purifiers are used that remove several kinds of germs and impurities easily. Water conservation. Water is very precious and we must conserve it. We can save water by the following ways. Use a bucket to bathe instead of a shower. Else take shorter showers. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. Water saved from cooking or after washing lentils, etc. can be used for watering plants. Repair the leaking taps immediately. Use rainwater or water collected from air conditioners for washing vehicles or mopping floors. Do not let your water tank overflow. Use your dishwashers and washing machines when they are fully loaded. Key terms. Solvent. Substance which is able to dissolve other substances into it. Evaporation. The process of converting liquid form into gas form. Condensation. The process of converting gas form into liquid form. Contamination. Impurities present in water making it unfit to drink. Summing up. Water is colorless, tasteless, odorless, and shapeless. Water exists in all the three states in nature: solid state in the form of ice, liquid state in the form of water itself, and gaseous state in the form of water vapor or steam. The process of converting liquid state into gas state is called evaporation. The process of converting gaseous state into liquid state is called condensation. Water cycle is a continuous process. The usual types and causes of impurities in water are dirt or suspended solids in water, germs, and dangerous chemicals found in drinking water. Water purification is the process of removing undesirable chemicals, biological contaminants, and suspended solids from water. Water is very precious and we must conserve it.